Hello everyone and welcome to Little Meatballs Nursery. I'm Sandra and welcome if you're new here. Welcome back if you're returning. I'm here with little Tommy today and we're going to open a package that I got in the mail today from Posh Peanut with the boys' Christmas outfits. So I got a really good deal on these, and thank you, Amanda, for pointing me in the right direction because everybody knew that I was looking for Christmas outfits for my babies. And I was looking at Carter's at first, and I seen them, they have the same, it's always the same, right? For the holidays, you kind of always look, at least I am always looking for, and I know a bunch of, a lot of people are looking for, new and unique outfits for their babies. It's hard. It's hard when you've been collecting so long and you've kind of been down that traveling road of what to dress your babies in. Because if you constantly want to change things up, switch it up to keep things fresh in your nursery, you're always looking for that next best thing in clothing and accessories and all that stuff. So that's what you're looking for. And sometimes you find it, sometimes you don't. And if you don't, you'll keep looking. If you're like me, you don't keep looking. Listen, I'm always looking for new clothes, okay? I'm looking for this and looking for that. Looking for this and a little bit of that. But right now, I think, I don't know. I'm looking for more, I guess, I don't know. I'm not really looking for anything. Really, to be honest with you. I can't afford to look for anything. Listen, I found the pacifiers, okay? I look at things, guys. I'm always looking at things. Do I really need? I don't need any of it, right? But do I need anything else for the babies right now? Well, these pacifiers I've been looking for, and I showed you these guys. Tommy, let me borrow this for a minute, okay? Don't cry. So I've been looking for these pacifiers since I got this. I'm like, I don't know. There's no name on the pacifier. I'm looking. There's no name. So finally, yesterday when I showed them, I had a dear viewer and friends on Instagram message me where I can get these. So thank you, Maribet. She found them on Amazon for me. So I went and I looked, and I do like the colors you sent. I did find other ones with like designs on them. One is like a parrot, I think, and the other one is like a little green leaves or something like that. And then I found another set that could be for boys or girls. I feel it was like beige, and then it had like more of like a coral color. It wasn't totally pink. It says pink on it though, Christina, because Christina told me, she's like, no, that could go for either one, because it's more like a coral, color. More like a peach is what she said, a peachy color. But when I went back to look at them again, underneath the description, it does say pink. So I'm not too sure, and they come in packs of 4, so you have to buy 4 of them. They're like $14, something like that. So I'm gonna see which ones I'm gonna get. I don't know, but at least I found them because I was looking for this brand. So thank you again, Maribet. So we are gonna open a Posh Peanut a Posh Peanut package. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm like, because you know what? Because I have people in and out. I cannot wait for back to school. I cannot wait to get back to my regularly scheduled programming and be able to just come on here and just talk, not worry about interruptions, But that's for the fall. That's what I have to look forward to for fall. Right now, I have to stay focused on next month, which is 2 birthdays. I got my 2 teenagers, 2 birthdays, and back to school shopping, which is making me like cuckoo. Although I think I do have most of it down already, like exactly what just needs to be purchased. But still, it gets a little, what's the word? I don't know the word. Jason got it. Stressful. That's the word. It's kind of like more in the falls, more you could relax a little bit. They're back to school. Jason wants to take me out to Dave and Buster's, so I'm excited about that. They I guess they just opened one or something in my area over here. So we used to go there back in the day. So um, it'll be nice to go out, when the kids are at school. And they said, "Oh no, we want to come too." Well, no, I told them this is like the adult version of Chuck E. Cheese. So it's a place for adults to go and hang out. But we'll take them there eventually. But Jason just wants to take me first. Um, so looking forward to that. Also looking forward to starting my Christmas shopping. That could be stressful too. That could be stressful too. But I'm not going to make it stressful this year. I'm not going to make it stressful. I think, I'm just going to do and not worry more. Like, I'm always worried I'm not going to get the right thing. Are they going to like it? Am I doing the right thing by buying this? They really want this, but do they really need this? And I'm going to step on it. The month later, I'm going to be stepping on it all over the floor, picking pieces up. I don't want that anymore. Okay. So no Legos, that's for sure. Because you know what? I got Danny Legos 2 years in a row. He never used them. Never used them. He opened them up. They're all over the place. They're in baskets all over the place. He doesn't play with them. Doesn't play with them. So, no Legos this year, babe. No Legos. No. We might. There I go again. I'm always like, I think when I get too excited or something, maybe, or nervous, I don't know. I have like a gasp for air in my throat. It's weird. Anyway. Nobody wants to hear about my gasp for air. But you know what I can tell you guys about? I learned a new word yesterday. And the kids aren't out here. They'll be like, no, no, no. So I don't know how to use it properly, I feel. Not yet, anyway. And I've been like saying it all day, and they keep saying, stop, Mom, stop. You don't know how to use the word, or they're embarrassed. I don't know. But it was, I don't know how to pronounce it properly. Do you, babe? I said gate. And they were like, no. I think it's gayot, or not gayot. Gyat. How do you say it? Yacht. Is that how you say it?
Just stop.
Just tell me, please. Just please tell me how I say it. Anyway, it means like a big ass, or a big giant, I don't know, a butt, I don't know.
Big booty.
A big booty, a bootylicious, I don't know. Too bootylicious for you, babe. That's what it means, I guess, right? Like a big butt, I don't know. So that's my new word. I think you say gayat. I got a gayat.
How do you spell it?
I don't know. Why, you gonna look it up for me? G-Y, I think, A-T-T, maybe? It's like you gayat, like you got you gayat a big butt.
Remember how it was?
I think that's how you spell it. Can you just do it and see? Just put slang, teenage slang.
No, I know where to go.
All right.
I know where to go.
All right, fine. Jason's gonna look it up so we know exactly what it means.
How do you spell it?
I think G-Y-A-T-T, maybe.
G-A-Y-T-T.
G-Y, I think. I don't know. I don't know how to spell it. I mean, it's gayat. I keep saying it. I don't even know what the fucking word, how to properly use it. I said I gayat the Riz. I'm like, it's okay. You have a cool mom. They're like, no, Mom, no. I'm out of here. They're like, leave, please leave. What does it mean?
It's slow.
Oh my God. All right. Well, while Jason's looking up what the slang word of the day is.
Dumb bitch juice.
What?
No, G-A-Y-T-T.
Dumb bitch juice. Oh my God. That's not what it means. They told me it means big booty. I don't know.
Hold on, someone's listening. There is such a thing. Hold on. Someone says a person with a big butt. She's good. Oh, yeah.
How do you pronounce it properly to say?
I don't know.
I probably said it all wrong. But there's no like pronunciation or whatever on the top.
No. I mean, it's not. It's not Webster's.
Who's Webster?
Dictionary.
Oh. All right, never mind, never mind. Forget it. Okay, that's the word of the day, guys. If anybody knows how to use it properly, let me know in the comments below.
Gate.
A gate?
Gate. Gaytt.
A gate? No, they made fun of me when I said gate. It's not gate. I know somebody's screaming through the screen right now. That's not how you say it. I think it's Gaia. The guy ate. A big booty. No, my kids are inside. There's no kids in here. I don't know. All right, never mind. We're wasting too much time. If you let me know, let me know. Okay, so this is Tommy, my little Tommy. Oh, I'm sorry you had to hear all that, little Tommy. You're too young. This is a doll, because, people do think sometimes, if people come across channels like this, and, they see you holding babies, and, they think some of them think it's a real baby, right? So, just want to, double check. I got on my Britney today. Yeah, it's Britney, bitch. So, anyway. This is Tommy, and you all know Tommy. You know that Tommy is quickly becoming a favorite in my nursery for sure. He's very captivating, I'll say. He's beautiful. He's beautiful. Oh, he's so cute. All right, Tommy. My little Tommy. Okay, so I guess we're going to start opening the package. While Jason's looking up Ethan, just tell me how to say it, and just tell me to say it right. Please, because Dad's trying to look for it.
I looked it up already.
Yeah, and he said gate. It's not funny.
Gate.
A gate?
Gate.
No. I'm not saying it.
Gate.
Whoever says gate.
Come on, how do you say it right then?
I ain't saying it.
Gate?
No.
Come on.
I'll ask Chat GPT.
Yeah, ask the Chat GPT. Guy.
Come on, man, just tell me. You want to tell me privately?
No.
Oh my gosh.
It's
Tell you
yacht there.
Gayot?
God.
Gayot?
Not God.
Gayot.
No.
Is it?
God.
A yacht?
Yeah.
A yacht. That's what it is, a yacht.
Yeah.
You got it, baby. You got it. What? Where did they even come up with these?
So stupid.
It is. It's silly. Like, why can't you just say, "Hey, you got a booty, a big booty, babe"?
Well,
I mean,
I guess the things we said, our parents.
We just said regular words, though. Like, what was our slang, really? Like, what?
You like big butts and a cat not lie.
Yeah, exactly. You just were right. We got straight to it. Never mind all these silly words that you have to question. You're like, what does that mean? I don't know. Anyway, word of the day. Okay, so now we're going to open the Posh Peanut outfits. I'm going to put Tommy down for a second, and I have my boys, Jack and Danny, in the stroller still. I kind of fixed it up. I know I was telling you guys yesterday about it. Hold on, guys. I just want to make sure he gets in here. Okay. All right. So I was telling you guys yesterday about it. So the stroller is pink, and so I just took like the brown muslin blanket, and I kind of just draped it over the top to cover the pink hood of the stroller. And then I took the panda fleece blanket, and I lined that, and then I put them on that. So most of the pink is covered, except the undercarriage and stuff and the handles, but that's okay. A little pink is fine for the boys, but I covered most of it, and I'm happy with it, and I like that they have another spot to go to, because sometimes if you keep the dolls all in one area all the time, it gets boring. You want to switch it up a little bit. So I'm thankful that I have the stroller to kind of, open once in a while. It's been closed for a while since I took them on a walk outside. I closed it up and put it in the corner of the room. And then yesterday or the day before, I think it was the day before, I was like, you know what? Let me open it up. I should use it. So, okay, let's get to the package. Okay. So, here's the package. Posh Peanut. Woohoo! Yay! I am so excited about these outfits, okay? So, let's open them. Let's open the package, babe. I got the package. So we finished watching that movie last night, speaking of packages. And the Amateur. Is that it? The Amateur? I got it right?
Yeah.
Yesterday I was saying the Assessor, the Aggressor. I couldn't think of it. So the Amateur. Now, we finished it yesterday. Would you recommend it?
No.
Why? You didn't like it?
It was alright. It was like a B movie.
A B movie? What's that mean?
Like a second-rate movie.
I thought it was good. I mean, there were parts that, well, I mean, I thought it was high action. It was good. But
action?
I will say...
I wouldn't go that far. For you, because you don't watch action movies.
Right. I don't watch the action movies, so I guess it wasn't. Listen, okay, I think Megan 2 was high action. Do you think that?
No.
What? All those robot freaking fights?
John Wick is high action.
Okay, what would you call it then with all those robot fights? That was not a Megan 2 was not a horror movie. You can't classify that as horror.
Scenes, but it wasn't like
Megan 2 is not horror. There is hardly nothing. I mean, it's just a lot of robots fighting.
I'll show you.
There's a couple people that could stab with like a sword and stuff like that, or a pick, whatever the hell. But there is no like real like nothing like Chucky or none of those movies. Very very little. It was more robotic
when you're done
stuff.
with your video, we'll watch the collection.
I'm not watching. I don't like that. I don't like Reeves, whatever his name is.
Reeves.
Can you Reeve, whatever his name is. Keanu. I don't like him. I don't like the Matrix stuff. I don't like all that stuff. No. What's that other mind one with Leonardo DiCaprio when they're stuck? Yeah, they go through the time. Inception. No, I liked Shutter Island. That was good. That was a good movie. Shutter Island. You cannot watch that at all.
Yeah, I picked the next movie.
Is that my Christmas?
No. It's Christmas for the dollies.
It's always Christmas for them.
Ha ha ha. Very funny. Oh, look how nice they do for Posh. Now, this is the first... No, I can't say the first. I did just get a green gown from them, but I bought it through Amazon. I didn't actually... It shipped from Posh Peanut in like a bag like this. So I guess it was from them. But look at how cute this is. It says, Posh Peanut, and it says, "Hello, Sandra. Enjoy these adorable Christmas outfits for your boys." That's sweet. So, I'm guessing that that's from Amanda. Because Amanda had ordered these for me. And so I'm guessing that this note was from Amanda. So thank you. That's so cute. Very cute. And yes, I'm sure I will enjoy them. Let's see them. Okay. So the first two, actually I want to see the other ones. Well, no, we could go with this way. So I got 2 of each one, okay? So we got 2 of the gingerbread train, we're going to say. So here is the first one. Okay. Oh, these are perfect. So they're newborn size and they are fleece. Now they are a zip up, but with the fleece ones, I don't mind the zipper. I don't know. Maybe I feel more protected with the fleece material. I don't know. Because you know how I am. I always feel like the zipper is going to catch under their chin, and ruin their paint. Well, the paint minds.
Oh, that's true.
If it scratches the paint.
Yeah.
But this has a cover, a really nice thick like tab over the zipper. So
Sorry.
What's so funny?
No, you were right about the paint.
You're laughing at me.
No, not
okay.
at myself.
Oh, you're laughing at yourself? Okay. Yeah, because you're thinking it's going to catch with the baby's skin.
Yeah.
But it could ruin the paint. So,
yeah.
Anyway. Stop. Now you're going to make me start laughing. All right. It's always good to laugh, right? Better to laugh than to cry. And
I don't know. A good cry is good too.
well, all right, all right. Anyway, so it has a really thick cover over the top. Stop looking at me. You can
Why
make
not?
me laugh now. All right. So this is really thick, this part, okay? So definitely it's not going to scratch, in case anybody's wondering. All right. It has a nice zipper that has a PP on it for Posh Peanut. Very nice. Slides down really easily. Let's see. 100% polyester. It says the fabric is pre-washed. Do not soak for best results. Machine wash cold with light colors. Do not bleach. Tumble dry low. And it is flame resistant.
Nice.
Oh, that's good. That's nice to know, you know? Okay, so the babies won't catch fire.
I almost caught fire once.
Where?
My parents went out and I tried to cook something.
Oh my God,
And
no.
I reached over the stove.
Stop.
And I burnt a big hole in my pajamas.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it must
Why?
have been,
Why were you reaching towards the back of the stove?
No, it was the front. I reached over the front burner. And there was nothing.
And your pajamas were hanging?
Yeah, there was nothing on. There was just the burner was burning.
What?
I don't know.
What were you making?
I don't remember. Eggs or something.
Oh my God.
And I guess I had taken the pan off. And the next thing I know, poof. There was a big hole in my pajama, my
Oh
arm,
my God.
over my forearm.
What did you do?
Well, I shut the burner off.
Yeah, but what about your pajamas?
Well, I mean, it didn't. I mean,
You weren't scared? You didn't start screaming, Mom, Mom?
there was no one home.
Oh my God. Was Nick home?
No.
Oh my God. By yourself? Okay,
That's
so.
the way it was back then.
I know, you're home alone. My mom didn't like leaving us home alone. I'll be honest with you. She didn't. We would always have to go with her wherever she was going. She didn't like leaving anybody home alone because she was always very particular. She said, if I catch anybody in this house, that's what she always told me. If I catch anybody in this house, you're in so much trouble. She didn't want anybody in the house unless she was home. And she was always afraid of people stealing stuff from her. And to be honest with you, there was one time where she left the back door unlocked. Like we had a sliding glass door and she left it unlocked. And I guess some kids were coming to see if I was home to come out, and nobody was home. So they let themselves in the back door and there was a bag of pretzels my mother just bought, pretzel rods on the counter. And I guess they had seen them from the window. And so they decided to see if the door was open, I guess. And they opened the door. They went in, helped themselves, took the whole bag of pretzels with them. And they left the door open a little bit. So when we got home, my mother's like, did you leave this door open? Because it wasn't just unlocked. It was like open like a few inches. And I was like, no, I didn't leave it open. You know, so she knew. And then when she went to the counter, she realized that the pretzel bag was gone because she had bought pretzels and potato chips. And she had just bought them. Like, my mother was a daily shopper.
She called the cops?
She just bought them. She put them on the counter, and then we had to go pick up my little sister at a friend's house, like, down the road. We weren't even gone for, like, 20 minutes. We were back right away. And she knew. She's like, the pretzels are gone. She's like, what happened to the pretzels? So... No, but she found out who it was because she called her friends around the neighborhood and asked if any of their kids came home with a bag of pretzels or that they seen a bag of pretzels. Yeah. So we found who it was. But yeah, so
your mother became the pretzel police.
She just was very, you know. But anyway, so don't go in anybody's house when they're not home, and don't steal their snacks because they'll know. They'll find out. All right. Back to the opening. So this is really, really nice. I love the feet. I love whenever they have like the gathered around the ankle, the back of the ankle, or wherever, because especially for the cuddle babies, it gives them more of a shape of like a real newborn instead of just like, you know, a one-piece sausage leg. You know, it kind of cuts off, you know, so it gives them a more, you know. I love this. I love that it has the little things on the bottom. That's really, really cute. Let's see. This is really, really nice. Really nice. I love this. It's really pretty. Really pretty. So, let's see. It has a, what would you call this background color, babe? Like a mint, not mint. It's more like turquoise, like light,
Yeah.
like a light mint. It's not bright. It's not bright by any means. I think it's like baby blue, maybe?
No, it's not.
It's
baby
like a
blue.
baby blue turquoise, we'll say. Baby turquoise.
Mm.
I just made up a new color, guys. It's baby turquoise. That's the new color of the day. You get a word of the day, a slang word. You got a color of the day. What else we got of the day?
I don't know.
Anyway, so I think the summer is just really getting to us as a summer. I think we're just, me and Jason are just done. We're like, is the summer over yet? And we're just going into August. Like, hello. Well, you know what, though? They go back, in 3 weeks? 3.5?
I don't know
Excuse
exactly.
me?
They go back to school 3.5 weeks about.
No, we don't.
Yes, you do. And believe me, believe you and believe me, I'm counting down the days. Okay? Me and Dad have the calendar out. We're counting down the, you guys just think we're counting down the days to your birthdays, but no, we're counting down the
Yeah, it's
days
gonna be
to when you go back to school.
it's gonna be a stressful year.
You guys,
Oh my God. Yeah, Ethan's going to high school. It's his first year of high school.
if we don't go to open house,
Oh my God.
We are
And you
going.
have to go to open house. You have to know where you're going. So it's his first year of high school. So yeah, of course that's going to be stressful.
And Jack's a senior.
Jack's a senior, so it's his last year of high school. So it's Ethan's first year, Jack's last year of high school. And Danny, he's still in elementary, but Danny's going to third grade. You gotta check. You gotta ask for a minute because sometimes you're like, who's in where? I don't know how people do it with like 5, 6, 7, 8 kids. No way. I would be like, I'm done. Goodbye. See yous. I hope you all have a nice life. I'm out. I don't know how people do that. Can you even imagine? Like,
They have
I
to
don't
have
want.
serious structure.
Yeah, I mean, I would. Yeah, but still, I mean. It's hard, how do they definitely can't give attention to each child the way it should be, because when you have so many kids like that, there's only so much time in a day,
Well, you do the best you
all
can.
the things you got to do. Yeah, but I don't know. That's up each to individual. Okay. Every parent is different. I say, I'm not, no, no, thank you. No, thank you. All right. So, countdown to school. It's the countdown to school. And then you get a whole other set of stressful problems in the fall. So right now it's just trying to get through. But this is certainly getting me through, or helping me get through, my little gingerbread candy train here. So Posh Peanut, okay, is the brand. And it's fleece, so it's not bamboo, but I like the fleece for the winter. Very nice. The print is adorable. Look at that. Oh, let me get the tag out of the way. Look at that print. That's so cute. It has Santa, and he's riding on the gingerbread train. And then, is that a gingerbread man, or is that the top of the train? I can't see. Oh, that's the top of the train. That's the top of the train. I like this. I think it's adorable. Oh, and then you have the elf riding in one of them. And then you have the 2 snowmen, Mr. and Mrs. over there. Frosty. And then you have what else? We got a bunch of gumdrops, candy canes. You got everything on here. Look at this, baby. It's beautiful. You get a little bit of everything.
Nice.
I love these colors, by the way. I've told you guys I love doing the blue, like the turquoise teal color. I think that's really pretty at Christmas time. And I match it up with pink usually. But you can do the red too. I think this looks beautiful. Gumdrops, that's the back of it. And then it has the whole, you know what this reminds me of? What's that game? Candyland. Candyland board. That's so cute. It does have pink. It does have pink in here. See, it has the pink wheels at the top and then the turquoise wheels. And then you have candy canes all over. And there you go. It goes all the way down. I love this. Then you have the elf. That's really cute. So I got 2 of these. I don't know who's going to wear what yet. I don't know about that. In a separate video, though, maybe maybe on the 29th, because the 29th is, I'm doing a special video. Hello, so everybody go back and look at my past videos, because the 29th is going to be a special one. And so maybe on the 29th, maybe. What's today? Today's
25th.
not 25th? All right, maybe we'll, I don't know, maybe earlier, but whenever, before August, because it's still Christmas in July. I want to try these all on my boys and see how they look. I don't know if that's who's going to wear them Christmas, but we're going to see how they look. Most likely, I'm going to put 2 of the same on Daniel and Jack because they're brothers. So I'll probably put 2 of the same on them, and then the other 2 on Tommy and Dominic. But I don't know which 2. So this is the first, what is it called? Pattern. Hi, Danny. Look, Danny, like this. Look at this. How cute for the babies. Look at this. Look at this. Come over here. Look at this. So I got 2 of them. So I got another one in the same. Look, come here. Look, it has Santa and the snowman, gingerbread, the old train ride. Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
So, and then I'll show you the other ones. Then you could pick for Christmas time which one goes on Daniel. Isn't that cute? All right, so that's the first pattern. So I got 2 of those.
Okay.
So we got 2 of the gingerbread train. Then the other pattern. You want to see it?
I don't.
You don't?
Not right now.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm just
That's fine. Let me get a sip of my coffee.
talking to me or your viewers.
Oh. Well, I kind of talk to both of you at the same time. This is kind of like Family Central during the summer. During the fall, my viewers might be bored because they don't have all the interaction of the summertime. But, you know, then I could talk about other more, you know, adult-like things during the fall. Or adult, whatever, you know, talk like how I use, like in the fall and the winter, when they're in school, you guys know that I'm all out. You know, I'm talking forever. I keep going on and on about things and, you know, more topics. You could just sit here and chat more, you know. And you don't have to worry about who's in the room or what you're talking about because, you know, you got to be careful. You never know. You never know. Oh, wait, what's the word? Danny just said it. What's the word of the day?
Yeah.
Giat. That's how you say it. I was saying gayot. It's giat, right?
Yeah.
You gotta, wait, do you say big with it? Or that just means big already? Do you say you got a big giat?
No.
So what do you say?
You just say yeah.
But you have to put it in a sentence. Like, how, what are you saying? Who are you saying it to?
What the yeah?
What the giat? That doesn't make sense. That means what the big ass?
You got a big yacht.
You got a big yacht.
You got a yacht.
Ethan's like, stop, please stop.
Yeah, they get uncomfortable.
Yeah, why though? We're just chilling. We're just, yeah, we're cool
That
parents.
was super cool.
You guys should be thankful.
Whatever,
I
man.
am because this is why I
What?
keep
Getting a
Slang.
headache?
What?
For getting a headache?
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. Hey, every time I say that, it makes me think of like Pete's Meat Market, and I want like a some sausage or hard salami or something. Every time we say that, I'm like, I'm hungry for salami. I don't know. We haven't had salami in so long,
Yeah, I know.
right, Tommy?
Thank you, Tommy.
I'm getting some salami next week. That's it. I'm getting a big salami. All right. Here's the next one. Wait, where is it? Okay. Here's the next one. So this is, they're all newborn size. Okay. Oh, the gingerbread train ones I got for $10 a piece. Okay. So those were $10 Posh Peanut. Great deal. Okay. Now this one was the one that actually sold out the quickest. Is that a word, quickest, or it's fastest? Quickest is a word too? Okay.
Oh, no.
No.
You know already.
Danny's smart. He's going to 3rd grade already. Okay, so this one, they don't put price tags on their things, so I don't know. But I don't know the original pricing. But if you go to the website, I'm sure they have it on there. So this again is newborn. Oh, I love this. I love both of them, but this I love. I'm so happy. Thank you, Amanda. Because without Amanda, I wouldn't have been able to get these. So thank you. Thank you so much. Look at this. Look at how cute. She showed them on her channel. I was like, oh, those are the ones for my boys. Because I was looking and looking and looking. And everybody knew. Everybody knew. Like, Sandra's on the lookout for new holiday wear for her babies. Because I made it very known, as I always do. Make everything very known. Right, babe?
Crystal clear.
Crystal clear. That's right. So, you know, no holding back. Okay, so, when I seen them, I was like, oh my God, those will look perfect for my babies. So, I was able to get them before they sold out. These guys, this print, $5. $5 on Posh Peanut. What? I was like, oh my God, oh my God. So, yes, that's right. Like, oh my God. Right, Danny? How do they say? Like,
Oh my God.
like, oh my God. Oh my God.
Like, OMG.
Oh, gee. Okay. So, I love this. I absolutely love this. Okay, let me take the tag out of here. So, again, it has the top part. Wow, that sun's really coming in now, huh?
Yeah, can I?
That part. No, well, I'm not going to be much longer. This isn't going to be a 2-hour video. Here. Okay, so
Can
the zipper, again, I'm always worried. That's why I don't like the zipper on like the bamboo, you know, the thinner material. Because I feel like even though they have a lot of covers on it, sometimes it's a thin material. Guys, can you just like keep your voices low, please? It's a thin material. Hold on, guys. Okay, so even though like the zipper, you know, the other ones have covers as well, you know, they're not as, I don't even have one anymore with zippers to show you what I mean. But even if it has this part, it's a very thin, right? Because if you have a bamboo outfit, that material, it's going to be the same material for the, you know, the cover. So, this is very, you know, plush and thick that goes over the top of the zipper. So I'm not going to worry at all about that part. Love this color, love the print, love the whole scene. It's beautiful. Okay, so let me show you from the back. It's a lot easier because it doesn't have the zipper in the way. So it's a light blue, like a baby blue background. It has the snowflakes all over it. And then it has Rudolph, Santa. I love this. And then it has the same thing, like around the back of the ankle, the gathered, and then the little pee. Look, it has pee all over the bottom of the foot, Danny. Look, pee. So, beautiful. I love these. Well, it stands for Posh Peanut, honey. It's the brand. Beautiful. Gorgeous, darling. I love them. This one, you know what? They both scream holiday. They both scream Santa's coming. Santa Claus is coming to town. Let's sing some jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun. It is Christmas in July. What are you talking about? Well, you better start. You know why? You're going to have to write your Santa list soon.
Yay.
Because Santa needs to know at the halfway mark, he needs to know what it is that you want for Christmas possibly. Okay? And as it gets closer, then you could tell him more details.
Can you do the thing is like whatever fits in the...
Yes, yes. You see, Danny's interested in that too. So, my plan was, and I've told you guys this. You're probably going to tell me before I tell you because I've told you so many times. What I want to do is get 3 Moses baskets or that size type thing. And then, oh, that's why you asked me that. Okay, smarty pants over there.
It's like
Yes, okay. He wants these Animini things. They're like this small. They get lost anywhere. He just found the one that was lost for a couple months, actually.
Hey, not a couple months.
They're like,
2 days.
anyway, they're like blind box things, whatever, of his
Yeah, but
amazing,
this time I actually got big box.
amazing digital circus. And he wants me to get him the whole set, which is only 8. There's only 8 in there. But they're individual, whatever. So you get
No, but
8
there's
minifigures.
no duplicates.
8 minifigures for like $118. That's ridiculous.
No, but you don't get any duplicates.
If that's truly what you want from Santa and that's like your main thing, that you only want that and then little extras like stickers and, stuff like that, maybe. But you better ask Santa about that, because I don't know. Write him a letter, ask him.
I want to do the Moses basket.
I know. Okay. So the Moses basket. So around that size, 3 of them. I thought it would look pretty around the tree Christmas morning. Instead of having presents everywhere like last year, had them all over the couch, all over, everywhere. I thought it would be nice to do 3 Moses baskets. Since it's going to be, Santa's, it's on a budget this year, Santa, So, I thought having the 3 Moses baskets would be a good, fun, right, challenge for us and for Santa. So it's basically anything that he could fit in that basket, fit inside that basket, is what they're allowed to get or ask for. Nothing big. We're not getting any big things this year. No tents, definitely. No nothing big.
That means I could just put my Animini in there, and also I could put a VR headset. I could put
Sure.
a laptop.
I knew they were going to
could
do that.
put a
I knew it.
tablet.
Right. Electronics, sure. So while they all know already that Santa does not bring electronics. Santa only brings toys.
Forgot.
Right. So that means any electronics. I mean, he'll bring like games for like a game system. He'll bring like games or controllers or chargers, stuff like that. But he doesn't actually bring like a game system or a tablet or a computer or no. Anything like that, anything big like that, Santa does not bring. Those would be gifts from Mom and Dad. Okay, you guys already know that. So,
I forgot.
right, that's okay. So you remembered.
I remembered. That makes no sense.
You remembered it.
Now I do.
Right, because I reminded you. Okay. So I thought that would be a good challenge. Actually, it's a good challenge for me as well, because, once I start doing, actually, you know what, guys? Well, that doesn't count. Christmas Eve gifts don't count. Christmas Eve gifts don't have to fit in that basket, because I forgot I already went a little shopping, and so, yeah. But anyway, damn it. Damn it, darling. Damn it. I already ruined my own idea. No, it doesn't count. It doesn't count. Oh my God. Oh shit. Hold on. It doesn't count because it's Christmas Eve. But anyway. So, these are absolutely adorable.
Yeah.
I love them so much. Really, really love them. Again, on the Posh Peanut website, this one was $10, this one was $5, so I got all 4 for $30, which is an amazing, amazing deal for Posh Peanut, number 1, and for 4 outfits for all my babies right now. And the only other baby Reborn wise that I'm getting for the holidays, it will be my holiday baby, and that is a portrait baby of Ethan, which I'm pretty sure I already got the kit, because I asked the artist and she thinks it's a really close match. So hopefully I could get that in the works soon, even if she has the kit and then I tell her, you have all of September to work on, or whatever, August, and then I'll get it in September, or you have all of September. I don't know how it's going to work, but I'll put the deposit and then she'll have time to work on it, give her time. Because I don't need it yet. I'm just gonna, as soon when I get it, I'm not opening it right away. That's going to be my holiday baby. It's going to be wrapped and put under the tree. And yes, I can do that. I do it every year, guys. I do it every year. Except last year, I kind of opened, but I think I got another baby for Christmas, didn't I?
Yeah, you opened one on Christmas Eve too.
Not Christmas Eve. I opened one Christmas Day, didn't I?
Yeah, that was last Christmas.
I know I had gotten Quinby, but I opened him earlier. And then,
Yeah, but then you sold it.
yes, I sold him, but then I'm trying to think which one I opened. I know I always have a baby to open Christmas morning. There's nobody here. I'm gonna really have to think about that now because I know I had a Quimby. I opened her like in October though, it was, or November. And then I sold that one. I don't know, because I wasn't bonding with that one. Then I got a different one. But I don't remember what it was. Oh my gosh, this is gonna bother me so bad. Does anybody remember which one I opened for Christmas? I don't remember. Did I do it on camera? Wait, was it a preemie? Wait, it's coming back to me. It's coming back to me. Wait. Maybe I didn't get one because I know I got a lot of Monster High dolls, right?
Yeah, you bought like 4.
I got a lot of Monster High dolls. I got a
vampire.
Oh, that's right. And I got that weighted plush bear I opened. No, I had a baby. I remember a box I got from someone. Wait, it's coming. I cannot think of what Reborn I opened. I remember I saved it for last. Wow, guys, if you remember who I opened at Christmas, please let me know in the comments below. This is going to drive me absolutely crazy. I can't think of which baby I opened.
Go back and watch your videos.
I don't no, I erased those. Yeah. See, that would be helpful now, you know, to go back and look. But I'm sure I have it in the picture somewhere. Oh my gosh. Landon? Or that, no, that was, no, I didn't get Landon yet.
Ace?
No. I don't know, guys, but I'll let you know if I remember in a future video.
Louie?
I don't remember. Bluey? No. You're being silly.
Bandit?
I can't remember who it was. Anyway. I'm not gonna stand here forever thinking, but I know I opened a Reborn. I'm gonna have to go back in my pictures to find out who that was. But anyway, so I'm always able to get a doll for under the tree. Okay, whether the year before, I know it was the silicone girl, Elena. I got that one the year before. Right, I got her the year before. But the last year, I believe I opened a box. I remember I wrapped the box and put it under the tree. And I remember Christmas morning, that was the last thing I opened. I can't remember who it was. Was it Dominic? No. Right? I don't know now. I don't know. But guys, I know everybody doesn't want to just watch me think. You guys are here and watching me think, and you can't tell me through the screen, and I don't know what you guys are saying to me. If I say, move it along, Sandra, all right, move it along. Anyway, this was $10, this was $5. I think they're both sold out. I know definitely this one was sold out because when I went back to look, this was already gone. So I got for my boys. We'll try them on in a future video. Thank you so much, Amanda, for showing these on your channel. I would have never known. So thank you so much. You've been such a sweetheart to me. Thank you so much, honey. Okay. This is the ring Danny made for me of
Look at
Pomni. Yeah, he made a ring. Beautiful, Danny. Oh, gorgeous. Okay.
Yeah.
So, I love these, and I can't wait to try them on them. I'm sure I'm going to try them on together, though, with you guys. I think I'm not going to do it tonight, but I'm going to wash them, dry them so they smell nice and drafty. And then I'm going to put them in a Ziploc with a bag of draft beads. That's what I always do after I wash them, so they continue to smell beautiful. And then on a future video this week sometime, not this, well, it's the weekend, but within a few days, I will come back on and dress them together with you guys so you could see how they fit and then see if you like, you know, whatever. But go check out the website. Don't know if this one's still there, but if you want to go check it out, go check it out. They're really beautiful, really well made, and I absolutely love them, and I can't wait for Christmas to put them on. Now they have their own outfits, holiday outfits. I am so thrilled, so excited. And you know what I want to do? I want to find nice fleece blankets in these colors to match for Christmas. So like a baby blue and a little light turquoise or mint color, I think would really make these pop like underneath them when they're laying down on the blanket. So now I'm gonna look for some fleece or muslin blankets. It doesn't matter, but the fleece I usually put with them. But so to look for like this color, like the background color, and then the background color on here. So kind of like one blue, like a light baby blue, and one in a light green, like that would be so beautiful to put underneath them when they're laying. It's gonna look gorgeous, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so that is my video for today. I'm not gonna make it too much longer. An hour's good because, you know, not everybody could watch a 2-hour video. I made a longer one. I don't know if it was, no, yesterday wasn't long either. Yesterday was about an hour. And that's it. It's about dinner time here anyway, so we're gonna close the blinds because the sun is like coming in over here. I didn't do the video till late. This morning I was dragging so bad. I told Christina, I was like, I am really dragging really bad. You could close the blinds. I'm really dragging bad this morning.
Why does this smell like popcorn?
You know, Dad's making fried dough, I think. Are you making fried dough?
Yeah.
Oh, yes! Fried dough, yeah. Anyway, fried dough with coffee is gonna be good. Okay, so, you can close the blinds. Oh, wow, I should have closed the blinds earlier, because I look fabulous, darling, fabulous. Now I look like a movie star.
No.
Yes, and I could have told my new slang words.
No. Stop.
Anyway, so, Tommy's over here laying. I got, Dominic over here. And I think I want to change Dominic next into something with a little more color because he's got like that oatmeal gown on. I think this gown would look better. I'm thinking maybe on Daniel. I'm kind of switching different things, switching it up, you know. But the pacifiers, I'm so glad. Thank you again, Maribeth, for finding those for me. And there was something else I wanted to say from my comments, my videos. I forgot.
Just make sure to comment.
But, yeah, what?
Make sure to comment, that's it.
Make sure to comment?
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so I'm going to look for those blankets now. That's next. And I love you. 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 I love all you guys. Thank you so much for coming in today to listen to me talk and watch my package opening. And, thank you again to Maribeth for finding the pacifiers. Thank you to Amanda for showing those beautiful outfits on your channel and making me want them too. And now we're going to twin and match. So thank you so much. As always, thank you to everybody. Thank you really to everybody that comments and, you know, sends me messages. I love all you guys. And Sherry, don't Google too much. Don't Google too much, girl. You better... Me and Sherry are Googlers. You find something wrong, you're like, oh, let me Google that. Let me see what that is. I know how it is, Sherry. Believe me, I do the same thing. We got to try not to do that, though. We got to try not to. So, thank you so much again. Everyone. Alicia, of course, thank you so much. And I feel like Christina, of course, that goes without saying, darling. Damn it, darling. And just everybody, thank you so much. I know I'm missing somebody. And Mimi's Nursery. I just was looking on her page today. I think she's Noodle Bugs Nursery on here. But on Instagram, it's Mimi's. And she has some beautiful babies. A Rosalie that I just want to steal through the screen. She's gorgeous. I love that. Now, listen, I'm not one for blonde babies, but that hair, there's something about. Now, I will tell you this. If that were my baby, and please don't take offense, it would be a boy. I just look at that baby. And now I've always seen Rosalie as a girl. I've always seen her as a girl. But with that hair, I could just see like combing to the side and dressing her in a boy's outfit. I would totally make it a boy. But I do eventually, I would love Rosalie again. That's one kid I do miss. I love Rosalie. My husband didn't like that kid. He didn't like the lips. But I like that kid. So who knows what, tomorrow brings. I found, before I go, I'll just say I told you guys, that I wanted to get Paradise Galleries dolls to represent all my boys as toddlers. I have the 3 that are going to represent them the best. And wouldn't you know, 2 of them are half price right now on Paradise Galleries site because they're doing a Christmas and July sale. So one's like $50, one's $60. The other one is full price. But I could have got all 3 of them for $210. $210, all 3 toddlers. Ain't going to happen this month. But so I found the 3 I want. So I think it's Snugglebug, it's called, I think. And that one would be for Ethan. It's the one that has like the green outfit. I think he has bugs on his shirt. And he has like the brown hair and a hat, brown eyes, and I think it's called Snugglebug. I think he's on set for like $49 right now. Then the other one is, I keep forgetting the name. It's the AA baby with the curly dark hair and the dark eyes, and he has a smile. I forgot his name. He has this black outfit on that says something about go gaming or something. I don't remember. Comes with sneakers on. I don't know. I've had him a few times before. Best represents Jack, and I love him. So cute. Jack is a toddler, totally. It's either Big Boy or it's either, I get them mixed up, Big Boy and the other one. The other one has painted hair. He's dressed in a cookie and milk outfit. It's not that one. It's the AA one with the curly wig or rooted hair. I don't know. I think it's rooted. And then Kenzo for Danny, because when Danny was littler, when he was smaller, he had like eyes like that, like the almond shaped eyes. So I think, and the dark hair like that, like it's so cute. Best represents Danny. So all 3 of them together, that's going to look adorable. I'll get outfits like that they used to wear when they were toddlers, dress them up in those outfits, and fix their hair like they had their hair fixed. I think they would look completely adorable together, sitting on the bench together. The 3 toddlers, oh my gosh, that would be so cute. So that is like my goal after my sleeping, what is it called? Portrait baby of Ethan. Because then I'll have the 3 sleeping portraits that are authentic babies, and then I'll have the 3 toddlers that are more like you could play with them, the kids could pick them up and say, oh, this is me, but just play around, It's better than spending all that money on toddlers that are, so expensive that they can only sit there and look at them. They can't interact with them because you can't touch them because you're afraid. You're afraid because there's so much money, So I think that's a better idea. Maybe down the line when I'm an old lady and they're all grown up and then I want to do something more that's different. But for now, that's the best thing, for everyone, for us all to enjoy. Okay, guys, I'm going to go. Let me get Tommy so Tommy could say goodbye. Okay, let's say goodbye, Tommy. I can't wait to try on my new Christmas outfits. Yay! Okay, guys. I smell that fried dough, and I can't wait to go get a piece, so I'm leaving. Thank you to Jason for making the fried dough. Thanks, babe. It smells so damn good in here. It smells like you just walked into, like, I don't know, like the fair, the county fair. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, tell your friends, and I will certainly see you next time soon, very soon. On what are we on? Little Meatballs Nursery. It's been taking me a minute. I've had to do quite a few edits, you know, because you got to get used to your name when you change your nursery name, you know? You got to get used to saying it. Join you next time on Little Meatballs Nursery. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye. Take care. Have a great weekend in case I don't come back on for the weekend. Have a great weekend. Love you all. Bye-bye.